Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss Unit 5 of Chemistry named Periodic Classification of Elements. Periodic Classification of Elements. In the previous class, that is in 9th class, we have studied that matter around us is present in the form of elements, in the form of compound, or in the form of mixture, and each element is made up of same kind of atoms. Around 1800 year, only 30 elements were known. Clear? During this year, only 30 elements were known. By the year 1865, approximately 63 elements were known. And at present, or in the current situation, approximately 118 elements are known. क्लियर? इट मीन्स जो हमारी प्रेजेंट ईयर चल रहा है उसमें अभी तक लेटेस्ट कितने एलिमेंट्स की डिस्कवरी हो चुकी है? 118. सो as more and more elements are discovered year by year, scientists gathered more and more information about the properties of these elements. So it becomes very difficult to study and remember the properties of these elements. To overcome this problem, the scientists started looking for some pattern or some organization in the properties on the basis of which they can classify these elements, so that to make their study easier. So different attempts were made to classify the elements so that these elements can be arranged in a proper order. So first of all, the classification about the elements was made by scientist named as Antony Lavoisier. Clear? This classification was given by a scientist named Antony Lavoisier, and he divided the elements into two categories named metals and non-metals only. Clear? His attempts was only to classify the elements into two categories named metals and non-metal, but this classification of elements into metals and non-metals makes us to study about their एसिडिक एंड बेसिक प्रॉपर्टीज़. इस क्लासिफिकेशन से इतना इजी हो गया कि सिर्फ हम मेटल्स की एसिडिक, मेटल्स और नॉन मेटल्स की एसिडिक और बेसिक प्रॉपर्टीज़ के बारे में स्टडी कर पाएँ. बट दिस इज़ नॉट सफिशेंट. फर्दर इन 1808, जॉन डाल्टन, he is a scientist who gave Dalton's atomic theory. So John Dalton also proposed his atomic theory, and according to his theory, atoms of one element can be different from the other on the basis of the atomic masses. Therefore, all the earlier attempts at the classification of elements were based on their atomic masses. Clear? Lavoisier classified the elements into metals and non-metals. John Dalton also studied the properties of elements and classify them on the basis of their atomic masses. But this study was not sufficient to remember or to study the properties of all the elements. Further, in 1817, a German chemist named Daubeney tried to arrange the elements with similar properties into groups. जो भी elements similar property कर एग्जिबिट करते हैं तो उसने ट्राई किया कि उन एलिमेंट्स को हम किस में क्लासीफाई कर दें? ग्रुप्स में. सो ही आइडेंटिफाइड सर्टेन ग्रुप्स ऑफ 3 एलिमेंट्स. क्लियर? ही आइडेंटिफाई द सर्टेन ग्रुप्स ऑफ 3 एलिमेंट्स, एंड दिस सेट ऑफ 3 एलिमेंट्स वाज नेम्ड एज ट्रायड. क्लियर? उसने कुछ ग्रुप्स लिए एलिमेंट्स के, और हर ग्रुप में अप्रोक्सीमेटली कितने एलिमेंट्स को उसने सेट किया? 3 एलिमेंट्स को. दिस सेट ऑफ 3 एलिमेंट इज कॉल्ड एज ट्रायड, also called as Daubeney's triad. Clear? Now, these groups of 3 elements having similar properties. Further, he observed that when the 3 elements of any particular triad were arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses, when the 3 elements of the triad were arranged in increasing order of atomic masses, then the atomic mass of the middle element, suppose we have taken 3 elements A, B and C. क्लियर। सपोज ये 3 एलिमेंट्स का ट्रायड उसने सेट किया, इसमें जो मिडल एलिमेंट था और इन तीनों एलिमेंट्स को अरेंज कर रखा है इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ द एटॉमिक मासेस। सबसे कम मास आएगा ए का, उससे थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज हो गया बी का, एंड मैक्सिमम एटॉमिक मास इज शोन बाय सी. So he explained that the atomic mass of middle element, that is atomic mass of B, was roughly the mean or average of atomic masses of A and C. Clear? जो सेंट्रल एलिमेंट है, जो मिडिल एलिमेंट है, उसका एटॉमिक मास ऑलमोस्ट ए और सी के जो एवरेज के इक्वल या उसका थोड़ा सा रफली सेम आता है. क्लियर. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डॉबर्नियर्स ट्रायड, and he put some examples of his triad as, first of all, he takes some elements such as lithium, sodium and potassium. This Li stands for lithium, this Na stands for potassium, and this K indicate potassium. Clear. Now atomic masses of these elements are as 6.9 U, or we can consider it as 7. Atomic mass of sodium is 23.0 U, and atomic mass of potassium is 39.0 U. U stands for unified mass. Now he calculated the atomic mass of sodium by taking the average of lithium and potassium, that is 6.9 plus 39.0 divided by 2, it comes out to be 22.95 U. This atomic mass is roughly equal to atomic mass of sodium. Clear. Now then he also named these elements collectively as alkali metals. This lithium, sodium, potassium, these elements were named by him collectively as alkali metals. Why these elements are called alkali metal? Because these metals when reacts with water they form alkalis. क्लियर. जब इनकी रिएक्शन करवाते हैं वाटर के साथ, सपोज हमने लिया लिथियम, व्हेन कंबाइंस विद वाटर इट फॉर्म लिथियम हाइड्रोक्साइड with evolution of H2 gas. Sodium when combines with water it forms NaOH plus H2O. Similarly potassium when combines with water it forms KOH plus H2. In this way here formation of alkali takes place. These alkali solution is also called as caustic solutions. Clear. These solutions of alkali are termed as caustic solutions. So this is the first triad given by Daubernier in his classification, that is called as triad of alkali metal. Second triad given by him belongs to alkaline earth metal such as calcium, then strontium, followed by barium. Atomic mass of calcium is 40.1, strontium is 87.6, and barium is 136.3, and all these atomic masses were in unified mass. Now he calculated the atomic mass of strontium as average of calcium plus barium, 137.3 divided by plus 40.1 divided by 2, it comes out to be 88.7 U, which is roughly equal to atomic mass of the middle element. So these set of elements named calcium, strontium, barium, collectively they are termed as alkaline earth metal. जैसे लिथियम, सोडियम, पोटेशियम को हमने क्या नाम दिया? अल्कली मेटल्स. दीज आर नेम्ड एज एल्केलाइन अर्थ मेटल्स. नाउ द क्वेश्चन अराइजेज, व्हाई दीज एलिमेंट्स आर नेम्ड एज alkaline earth metal? It was observed that the oxides of these metals are alkaline in nature and they exist in the earth. Oxides of these metals, suppose we have taken calcium oxide, strontium oxide, barium oxide, these oxides of the metal, or we can say that oxides of calcium, strontium and barium, they are found to be alkaline in nature and they exist in the earth. That's why these elements are called as alkaline earth metal.